Well, hello there, and good morning. I'm William Brantley from the Bemis, South Jackson, Tennessee area, ready to report to you yesterday's and this morning's climate summary from the Bemis Jackson, South Jackson, Tennessee area. This morning is Monday, November the 28th, 2016, and I'm going to cut my recording a little short due to the threat of heavy rain and thunderstorms today, and I'm going to give a few more details later on tonight. For example, so far today's highest wind gust has been out of the south at 36 miles per hour, and that happened at 10:01 a.m. so far. It is very windy today, and it's going to be windy to at least around 6 o'clock tonight, when we will have south winds at 20 gusting to around 40 miles per hour on and off throughout the day. Yesterday's high was 53. The low this morning was 50, and currently it's 58 degrees as of about 11:12 a.m. We've had 7/100ths of an inch of rain so far since midnight here in the Bemis area. And looks like the sun's going to be setting tonight at 4:43 and rise tomorrow morning at 6:45. The moon sets this afternoon at 4:35 and rises tomorrow morning at 6:38 a.m. Now today we're calling for mostly cloudy skies, of course, with a good 80% chance for some rain and thunderstorms, mainly throughout the afternoon. We should have a high today of about 63 degrees, and like I mentioned earlier, we should have south winds at 25, possibly gusting as high as 40. There is a wind advisory for all of West Tennessee issued by the National Weather Service until 6 p.m. tonight. There is even a slight risk of severe thunderstorms this afternoon for all of West Tennessee, so be on the lookout for that possibility. Radar, as of the last few moments, is showing a large group of heavy rain showers and thunderstorms just to the south of Jackson, down toward Memphis, and it is moving in our general direction, and even a bigger area of storms just west of the Mississippi River. That's also moving northeast. So our best chance here in most of West Tennessee, especially the Jackson area, for the strongest storms is going to be between roughly 1 p.m. to about 5 p.m. That's going to be the hours where the heaviest will be moving through. The heaviest period, even though I just gave you a time frame, will probably be between about 3 p.m. to 5 or 6 p.m. So anytime in the afternoon hours, it's going to really get rough from time to time. The chances for tornadoes are low and all, but the main threat from this area of storms is going to be wind damage and maybe a few small hail reports as the most likely threat from these storms. They should be moving out toward about 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, and the sky should actually become fair by then, and that should lead to a generally mostly fair sky on Tuesday, with a low near 46 and a high of 70 tomorrow. So it's going to be beautiful tomorrow. However, it's going to become cloudy again by tomorrow night, and we have another 70% chance for some rain by tomorrow night, and that'll end around 3 a.m. on Wednesday, which leads to mostly fair skies on Wednesday with a low near 48 and a high of 56, with west winds at 15 to 25. So it's going to be a little windy even on Wednesday. Now I'll go ahead and give you Thursday, but then I'll cut it off for now. Thursday's going to be mostly fair with a low near 34 and a high of 50, with west winds at 10 to 20. Now if you'd like to have more details on the rest of the 9-day outlook, which goes through Wednesday, December the 7th, then go to my website, of course, at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com, and you can find the details there. But in the meantime, be cautious this afternoon, everyone, with the threat, at least a slight threat of severe thunderstorms. And like I said, the storms aren't too far from Jackson now. It should be storming within the hour I'd say from noon to 6 o'clock at least. And also be cautious and drive careful, especially with the high winds that we have going on. Well, alright, that's it for right now, and I hope that all of you have a pleasant Monday, November 28th, despite the weather. It will clear up by tonight and be a beautiful day tomorrow, but like I said, another chance of rain by tomorrow night. And that's it for the time being. Hope to have an update for you later on around sunset, I hope. And until then, have a good day, everybody, and God bless.